Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Motorcycles and Scooters, a family-run business providing an extensive range of new and used scooters plus 125cc motorcycles, also stocking a wide selection of helmets, protective clothing and accessories. For more information, contact Roy on 02476 440011, email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk or head on down to their new location at 288 Walsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL. This match is usually set aside for the final. This year we're getting it a few weeks early. It's the semi-final clash between the Baggies and the Red and Green Girls. You can get it right here on CUTV with Liam Cook. This should be an absolute cracker of a match. It's out of play, off thin for a throw to United right in the corner. McDonald will take Hughes and Hall in support. Hall, pressure from behind, crossed by McDonald. Brook's in there, and it's a good catch on the line by Vanessa Kinley. Simple stuff for the shot stopper. Here's Haig now in defence, forward to Amber Hughes. McDonald sticks the laces through it, nodded on by Matt Gauntlet. It's Ali Hall, defenders catch up to her, but United still in a good position. Hall tries to switch it to Brook. It's intercepted only as far as Matt Gauntlet. Here's Amber Hughes, takes on the defence. It's Hughes across the face of goal, and it was needed off it into her own net by Gina Burton. Dale across to Fellows. Really good catch by Sue Wood at the near post. Again, routine for the goalkeeper, but those saves have to be made. Here's Hannah George with a surging run. Nicole Dale, it's Kika Menko, and that's a pretty good save by Sue Wood, the first meaningful save that either goalkeeper has had to make. But often when faced with a challenge like that, Woods is a goalkeeper you can rely on. Up 5 yards inside United territory on the right hand side. Dermody switches across to Nat Haig, an experienced centre-back who's really come out of a show in the last few months. Gauntlet, trying to create some space, very hard thing to do, gets the shot away and it bounces into Kinley's hands. A sea of white and navy blocking Gauntlet's patches well to get the shot away and get it on target as well. But Kinley will deal with that all day long. Finn will take. Lauren Davis plays a 1-2, it's Davis again. And Davis tries one, good hands from Wood to keep the scoreline blank. Dale, to her left is George. First time pass towards Kika Menko, great touch by Kika Menko. And it's another brilliant save down low to her left, Sue Wood with the heroics. But again, a fantastic touch from Kika Menko to bring it down beautifully to her feet. But the finish was well kept out by the Red and Green Girls captain. Brom will play their way out of danger where they try to. Smith with the challenge. That falls to Amber Hughes. Volleyed attempt. It bounces wide. That little error of judgment from West Brom's defence could have proved deadly for their chances in this match. A good strike from Hughes. Buck had a cracking ball down the right and Davis will just be beaten to it by Burton, but Burton's touching it straight back to Davis. Across to the left now with Jade Brook. Nobody wants it. It's a strike by Brook and it just bounces wide. Kinley scrambled across to her right, hoping to get something on it. In the end, she didn't need to. One look up and one strike of the boot later. West Brom came narrowly close to conceding. So Wood with the free kick straight to the knee of Sasha Merritt, but she can't do anything with it. Brook picks up the loose ball on the left flank. Great run by Brook, overlap being made by Rosa McDonald. She'll take it alone in the midfield. Still going Jade Brook, it's a sensational run. Now with Gauntlet, back heel, this is beautiful. It's Jade Brook and somehow saved, but there's Steph Smith. Brooke did the heavy lifting, but it was Steph Smith who reaped the rewards. A well-worked goal for the Red and Greens. It's 1-0 to Coventry United ladies in the Birmingham FA County Cup semi-final. Gordon nods it on. Davis, good first touch. And it's a brilliant second, but the hands of Kinley divert it past the post. And it's out for a corner. United crowding the goalkeeper, making life pretty difficult for Vanessa Kinley. As Dermody sizes up her options. Headed up rather than out. Headed by Davis. Stopped well by Kinley on the line. Hughes was waiting, hoping to turn it home, but she didn't get the chance. Kinley held on to it and made sure that the deficit remains at 1 for now. I believe the change for West Brom was number 16, Natalie Murray, coming on. As United push on with Jade Brooks striding towards the net. It may be a spectacular goal for Formo, and held well at the near post by Vanessa Kinley, who's been the only thing separating West Bromwich Albion from a sizable deficit. Gornett picks up after a good challenge by Steph Smith. Strikes one. Oh! Just over the crossbar. Well, that would have been one of the goals of the season. It was just an inch or two lower. So from the left wing, it's Laura Davis with the corner. It's forward to Kikameko at the far post, and struck again, this time by Louise Fellows and off the line. Well, she's just won the goal of the month for March 2018 in a close run battle with Kyle Carey for a spectacular top bins effort against Blackburn Rovers, and she's eyeing up another spectacular strike in another cup competition, this time the County Cup. But if Dermo can find top bins this time, then the Red and Green girls will have some much needed breathing room. It's Dermody, it's Callens off the crossbar. The seconds fall to Steph Smith. It's taking a touch off Kikameko, ball still alive as another kick by George sends it further away. Back into danger by Nikki Miles, bounces in the box. Ali Hall is offside. Here's the substitute, Price, onto the right flank now with another substitute in Murray. Holds up the challenge of McDonnell, and it deflects wide. United using their get out of jail free card there. The deflection could have taken it anywhere. But luckily for the Red and Green girls, it is just a corner, but West Brom are starting to show that they are far from giving up. George sends it in, up by Ali Hall, and it's outside the penalty area now. United push on with the counter. It's Keely Davis steaming away. She's got one option in front of her and a couple behind. It stays with a supreme run, picked up by Rosie McDonnell. No, wide at the near post. From one end of the pitch to the other in a matter of seconds. Keely Davis, full pelt to the other goal after helping out to keep the ball out of the opposite net. And McDonnell's strike bounces off the fencing behind the goal, and United will have the throw-in. And Helen Dermody going for a Rory Delap style long throw into the box towards Ali Hall. That goes past her, but the defender can't deal with it. Straight to the path of Keely Davis, blocked. Looked to be heading for that bottom corner. And now here come West Brom with Dale. Halts a run and takes it past Alex Buck. She's got options now. Kikameko to the left, throws it through for Kikameko. But there's Nat Haig to take it away, as she does so often. And Dermody through for Davis on the right. Dodges the side challenge, this for two for Keely Davis! The advantage is doubled, and Keely Davis, with the freedom of the Trevor Brand Memorial Stadium, after jumping over that slide challenge. And it was a brilliant finish into the side of the net. And with 20 minutes to go, you can't count your chickens after what's happened in previous matches with United 2-0 up late on. But it certainly puts the Red and Green girls in a pretty good position. Late on here at the Trevor Brown Memorial Stadium, it's West Brom 0, Coventry 2. Murray will just keep it in, but she's got Buck for company. Buck sticks her foot in, cross put in, and nodded away by Haig. There's Hannah George back on the ball, volleyed attempt, and it goes out of play with a goal kick. Kika Meko was lurking menacingly in case the ball stayed in. So it will be George to punt it clear. Not the best of free kicks. Davis brings it under control. It's Keely Davis. Another goal will surely end it. It's Davis onto the roof of the net. Davis eyeing up that top corner, looking to add to her goal, which has surely put the seal on United's place in the final. But that would have been a spectacular way to end what's been a great game. As United have surely booked their place in the final. They have. No semi-final heartbreak tonight. Coventry United with a routine victory, a great performance against their old rivals. This chapter of the West Brom Coventry rivalry is written with the Red and Green girls as the winners. They go on to the final of the Birmingham FA County Cup to face Birmingham and West Midlands ladies in a few weeks' time. The final score at the Trevor Brown Memorial Stadium is West Bromwich Albion women 0, Coventry United ladies 2.